Hey, okay. Hey.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Scotty Show. Today we're going to be reacting to Pressure by Julia Wolf. I actually found out about her music through Instagram, bro. I saw someone do a cover of the song that she recorded called In My Room. And I was like, yo, this shit's fire. I was like, and I found the original song. I was looking in the comment section and Julia Wolf actually commented on the video saying, I'm glad you like the song. This is the person that did the cover to it. It's that one guy that he like wears like the fucking wings and shit and he paints his face white. He seems like this. Like, yeah. He seems like that and shit. And like I fuck with watching like his covers to like different songs and shit. I remember this was like during like the pandemic when I was listening to like when I was watching his like videos of him doing that shit. But yeah, like I was like, you know what? I'm gonna check out the rest of her music, and the rest of her music seems pretty fire. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna react to this album right here, man. So shout out Julia Wolf, man. This is the Scotty Show. Please like, share, and subscribe. We're gonna get into this. First song I'm gonna react to is Kill You Off. Let's get it.
"3,000 miles to kill you off the dark you left. I was so young, watching you bleed, an adrenaline rush. 3,000 miles to kill you. The static in my mind, turn the TV off. Flipping through the channels from the memory lost. Shadow shift, lose friends like I'm birth. I'm so lost, deep in the fog. Real dark, real dim, all my innocence. Too bad my brain's in the thick of it. Real dark, real dim, I was just a kid. You came down the tree, you were slithering. 3,000 miles to kill you off the dark you left. I was so young, watching you bleed, an adrenaline rush. 3,000 miles to kill you, to kill you, to kill you. Keep the light passing signs outside. Jesus sees, he hates my
I like how it like starts off as like some Pink Panther type shit, and then it like ends like with like, you know, with the guitar, bass guitar, like the drums and all that shit. It's fire. I fuck with that. And I feel like these switch arounds, like, cause Nate Sib did this with don't start, let it go. Do you feel alright? Do you feel alright when I'm gone? Like, if you listen to that song, like, if the first part of it is like a pop song, and then the second part of it is like some fucking like dystopian fucking electronic music dancing type shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, I think that's like I feel like that shit's like been happening, and like it's being utilized even more now with artists. Oh my god, that switch up, that change up was crazy. Next time I'm getting into it is Pearl. That was fire. I'm not even gonna lie, that was fire.
You're playing catch up, and it shows. Red on your clothes, red line through your notes. I'm a hater, but I'm really holding back though. If I blocked your whole view, it hit decline, bro. I'm such an actress pretending I At least do a better job at it. You're such an actress, pretending you still have this. Your shit is average. I'm the mode you can't get. You know what's happening from the picture lines. You wanna be in, it's such a joke. You know what's happening from the picture lines. You wanna be in, it's such a joke. I'm a fucking
This is fucking crazy. This album, hey, first two songs, the album's fire. Oh my God. Next song, Fingernails. Let's get it.
I don't know where to touch you. I want you all at once. You don't live by my house, so they told me I was fucked. But you're drinking up light. Now you're drowning in sun, so I can't hide from you like I've always done. I'm fighting the urge to lay my head on this desk in a room full of all of my favorite friends. I have known you for days. Have I known you for years? I'm carving your name to the roofs of my
I love music like this, bro. Like, just something about it, bro. Especially with like just the like and the instruments and like the way like the tempo of this, like the music and everything, and also like the lyrics and stuff like that. They play like a big factor, but like the instruments, like they're honestly they play like a big role for me when I listen to music like this. In my opinion, it plays like a huge role for me. Like it really will dictate like how engaged I am with the song. Like the lyrics don't really even have to be that good, but like if like the drums, the guitar, the bass guitar, everything else sounds fucking amazing, like I'm engaged like the whole entire time, which is crazy.
Me out to dry. Hang me on your mind. I'm hanging by the fingernails. This'll kill me. I will let it every time. Every time, every time, every time.
Then it has like that jungle mix with the guitar, bro. This is crazy.
Really what you want from me? When the quietest girl wishes she said less. How could someone like you want something like this? Want something like this from me? I swear that I would guide my feelings and hand you the blood-soaked cotton. Would you wear it like your favorite t-shirt? I know that I would if you wanted. Just don't hang me out to dry. Hang me on your mind. I'm hanging by the fingernails. This'll kill
Fire, man. Bro, next time Loser, let's get it. I just love albums I can just jam out to, man. It's fucking amazing. Next song we're getting to is FYP.
Down on my last dime. Check the chaser, but it's up. I'm alright. Couple zeros adding up last night. Every city I go, pay me for my time. Hey, your mom know all my songs, it's not a lie. Couldn't even stop me if I died. I don't think this shit since I was 9. You all told me to quit, and I tried. I took a bet, I wanna die. You feel like it's just mine. You need gymnastics in your mind, it's fine. I used to be a hater too, I can't lie. I left it back, young review, I did it twice. I did it twice. You feel like it's just mine. You need gymnastics in your mind, it's fine. I used to be a hater too, I can't lie. I left it back, young review, I did it twice. I did it twice. Actually, I'm fine. And my sister holds the wheel down while I drive. When the death of my 20s finally arrived, it was all the same. Still I get more on the TV, nothing's really changed. I don't wanna die. Give me 5 minutes inside and I'll be fine. You mean nothing to me, now you're all my life. Finally out of the back of my mind. Your For You page, no it's mine. You do gymnastics in your mind, that's fine. I used to be a hater too, I can't lie. I left it bad, young review, I did it twice. I did it twice. Your For You page, no it's mine. You do gymnastics in your mind, that's fine. I used to be a hater too, I can't lie. I left it bad, young review, I did it twice. I did it twice.
This is probably one of my top favorite songs on here, man. Next song we're going to do is LimeWire. Shout out LimeWire. All my real ones know what LimeWire is, man. Fucking goated ass fucking program, man. You thought you was getting 50 Cent in the club. The next time when the song downloading the place, all you hear is you. That's how Soulja Boy got famous, was LimeWire.
feeling more tired. My goodbye should have been kinder. Playing it cool wasn't wiser of me. Climb up like I'm ready to last war. Next time I'd be more fake, I'd be more funny. I'd say all the things I thought there'd be more time for. Then I don't wanna lose you. I'm scared when you look at me, and you're scared when you don't want to. Yeah, I don't wanna lose you. Think I wet sleeves while I'm brushing my teeth. We choose the sun over the AC. I got old landmark cities that make me sad. When did I grow out of my favorite band? It just happened the way you happened to me. Da 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 da. I don't wanna lose you. I'm scared when you look at me. I'm more scared when you don't want to. I don't wanna lose you. Think I da 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 da
Fire. Holy shit. Next song we'll get into is Girls.
You know, for the girls, but I don't know what's worse. I think she's so pretty. I see all the ways I'm not in. You know, for the girls, but I don't know what's worse. I think she's so pretty. Hope she knows it's not her fault, yeah.
Fire, man. Holy shit, bro. That, like, it's crazy how good this fucking album is, man. We're gonna get into the next song, Jennifer's Body. And like, I like how this song like just reminds you of like for like me, like I think of like high school, fucking hanging out with like the friends super late at night, going to bonfires and shit. It reminded me like I used to smoke like cigarettes when I was 18. Stopped smoking cigarettes when I was like 19. Like honestly, it didn't take me that long to fucking kick cigarettes. Like I literally just had like a year like phase where I was just smoking cigarettes, and I was just like, this is fucking disgusting, and I'm not addicted to it. Why am I doing this? I just stopped doing it. But like it like made me like think of like that too. And like I would like literally, it would be like I didn't have a job. Like I was out of high school, didn't have a job. I was just going to community college. And like it would be like I'll just be like up super late, you know, just looking up music. Dude, I was obsessed with music, you know, still am obsessed with music. But I would just be up on YouTube on my Xbox, just looking up different types of like music and shit on YouTube. And it would be like damn near like all the way up to like 3 a.m. And I would like see like the street light came on, and I would go outside and just smoke a cigarette, you know, and like just still listening to music. I remember I was listening to Wicked Phase heavily at the time. And this is when I think it was the first time I ever heard Secret Boy, you know, by Wicked Phase. And I was just listening to that. Well, were you thinking last night all night? You were in still like outside. Like I was just listening to that shit, looking at the fucking street light, you know, in front of my house, you know, smoking a cigarette outside, just looking up at the street light and shit, which is crazy. But yeah, like I like how music makes me like think of like old memories like that.
He says my body is heaven, as I picture her underneath him. Diagnose me how you like. The worse I get, the more I hide. I'm not your saint, I'm your sacrifice. I can't compete with her face, her eyes, her lips, her thighs. She laughs, I cry. She lives in my mind. I wish I had Jennifer's body. She eats me alive. It's okay, I know that you want her. I wish I had Jennifer's body. She fits in your life, and you know I don't wanna stop her. I used to think I was cool, until I met you. I can't keep anything down. I do my hair just like the girls he follows. Ones that passes by, he must be falling out of love. He says he loves me. Her face, her eyes, her lips, her thighs. She laughs, I cry. She lives in my mind. I wish I had Jennifer's body. She eats me alive. It's okay, I know that you want her. I wish I had Jennifer's body. She fits in your life, and you know I don't wanna stop her.
Alright, man, we're gonna get into the next song, In My Room. Literally the first song I ever heard by Julia Wolf, man. We're gonna get into that.
I want your things in my room. I miss you all of the time. I stalk myself on the internet just to see what you'll find. I want your things in my room. I miss you all of the time. You make it look so easy, leaving everything behind.
This reminded me of the first time I ever heard "Do You Feel Like a Man?" Like, I swear to God, when I first heard this song, I was like, "Yo, it's giving me that vibe." I remember when I first heard that song. I forgot who made that song too. Do you think you're a man? Like, I remember it was like, bro, like I was just a kid on MySpace, bro. I was a kid on MySpace. Like, this is when I was a child on MySpace, and this is when Devil May Cry had its first anime adaptation, and someone did an AMV of this is on YouTube as well. This was crazy. This was like prehistoric YouTube, nigga. And like they had that song on there. I've never heard that song before. And like I was playing Devil May Cry 3 and shit like that. And I was like, damn, dude, I wonder if there's a fucking Devil May Cry fucking anime out there. I typed in Devil May Cry anime on YouTube, bro. This shit pulls up because the anime already dropped in Japan. It just never dropped in America yet. And like I remember just like hearing that song for the first time, not knowing that song came out like a long ass time ago, you know. And I'm just like, holy shit, this is the best shit ever. This is the hardest song ever, nigga. For any, like, do you think you're a man? Like, I remember hearing that shit I was like, nigga, this shit crazy. I was like, this is one of the hardest fucking rock songs I've ever heard in my life. And like granted, like I was like just, I don't know, because like of like my upbringing, like my dad being a DJ and shit like that, like obviously heavy rap, you know, rap household and R&B, soul, jazz and shit like that. But like when I was hanging out with my uncle and shit like that, he watched a lot of like anime, and then like my cousin, like she would listen to a lot of like Japanese like she would listen to like Japanese like black metal and like Japanese metal, heavy metal and shit like that, and Japanese like punk rock and shit. And then also just like listening to like anime intros and openings and outros and stuff like that. And like that was like rock music, you know, but it was just Japanese. And then I got into like it's crazy. I got into Japanese rock and shit like that before I got into like American rock heavy, you know. It took me a while, and then I moved to a different neighborhood, became friends with some fucking skateboarders and shit like that, and then I got into rock music, started watching Viva La Bam, and found out about the band Him and shit like that, and then yeah, like it just took off from there, man. Like started listening to Linkin Park and a lot of other bands and shit like that. System of a Down and stuff. Like it just like your upbringing really will broaden your music library and what you consume as a kid and what you're willing to listen to, you know. And that's why I heavily tell people to just live when you're like a kid, dude. Live your life and take everything with a grain of salt, but just enjoy all the things that you can absorb, you know, like intellectually and sonically and stuff like that. Just like enjoy it, man. Like don't feel peer. Like I remember me liking anime like back then. It wasn't like how it is now. If you liked anime back then, you were labeled as gay, bro. I swear to God, bro. Like niggas you would say like, oh, this dude watch anime, he gay. You know what I'm saying? Like anime was like it was literally like it was more of a close knit community, you know, and enjoying different things, especially as like a black kid, you know, like it was just different, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't face like the same scrutinies. Maybe and white. I knew white people that listen they listen to rap music. The parents would judge them. You know, the white parents would judge them. And even if a white kid was listening to like rock music, their parents would probably judge them too. You know, I'm pretty sure that was happening. But like my experience as a black person is that like if you like anime, listen to rock music or anything like that, or did anything in that kind of nature, it had negative connotations to it. But me, like, because of, you know, how I was as a person and how I carried myself and the people that I was associated with when I was younger, like I ain't had like people would try that shit and then they would figure out like what I'm about, and it didn't go down like that. You know what I'm saying? I never gotten bullied or anything like that, you know, because that's why, like, another reason why it's important to diversify your life is, like, besides, like, you know, being friends with the cool kids and shit like that, be friends with the people that are outcasts. Be friends with the people that are like the quote unquote nerds or whatever. People are just fucking people, but people have these labels just to label people, you know, with these social classes and these fucking social systems that we have growing up from middle school, high school, college, all that shit. Like, just be friends with people and learn people, and like it will broaden your mind, your lifestyle, the way you experience life, the way you experience things, your ability to handle certain situations, and navigate stuff. But yeah, like my biggest thing I want you guys to take away from this rant that I'm going on is, bro, just fucking and enjoy your life and don't cave into the peer pressures of other people that most likely won't be shit. There you go.
October will cure me. I'm walking these woods and I-30 or 13. Not asking for much, man. Thought maybe you'd call me. I'd slit my own throat just to see if you'd want me. Yeah. I want your things in my room. I miss you all the time. I stalk myself on the internet just to see what you'll find. I want your things in my room. I miss you all the time. You make it look sexy, leaving everything behind. You look so cool, getting high. No handlebars, you wanna fly. You look so cool, I wanna die. Is it too soon to say what's on my
Fire. Next song, Sunshine State.
Florida hates you, you always forgive it. I always like that about you. Air full of water, mouth full of doom. So close to the Ferris, the wheel that could show you there's more than the beach and the power lines. A mind full of wonder with nothing to do. So you pack up your car, leave your brothers in the rear view. Say you'll be back, but they know it's just a half-truth. Torn between chasing a dream and missing you. Did you know my name?
fucking banger.
I'm staying, yeah, yeah. Take your time, I'll roll. I can hear you, all you've been through. I know you'll find me anyways, yeah, yeah. No, I don't go back to the old house, the one we never talk about. Up on the second floor, that's where I pray for more. Did you do the same thing? It was a long time ago, it still keeps me up at night. If I had known you back then, would I have learned to step outside myself and my habits, all my armor abandoned? But you're so forgiving, you helped me see past it. Did you know my name like I've known yours? Like I felt you crushed by the sunshine. Stay, yeah, yeah. Take your time, I'll roll. I can hear you, all you've been through. I know you'll find me anyways, yeah, yeah, yeah. I found you, found you, found you, yeah. You found me, found me, found me right before the hurricane.
You know a song so good, you start playing the air guitar, nigga.
Found you anyways, yeah. You found me, found me, found me, yeah. I found you, found you, found you right before the hurricane. I found you anyways.
Fire. Next song we'll get into is You've Lost a Lot of Blood.
I killed you off with 2 hands and I meant it. A kid in my memories, you died on the plank. I held you down better hand. Tiny sword, tiny hands, tiny bed. You lost a lot of blood, they all said. Tiny sword, tiny hands, tiny bed.
Dude, that was the last song on the album. This album was fucking amazing. I really enjoyed this album. This album low-key inspired me to create even more. Like I want to make like 30 videos right now. I want to make 30 more videos, bro. Like I truly enjoyed this album, man. And I hope you guys did too. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. This is the Scotty Show. Julia Wolf has probably became my new favorite artist for the summer of 2025. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. This is the Scotty Show. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all. Peace out.